Hey, Merry Christmas, everybody. Dwayne Butler here. I'm with Castles and Attics in Carmel, Indiana. If you haven't learned that yet, now you know. And I'm going to show you some of my latest antique finds the first, the second week of December, okay? Things are a little slow right now. I decided pretty much yesterday that I'm done hunting. I have no intentions to go to any more auctions the rest of the next 2 weeks through the holidays into the first of the year. I have no intentions to go shopping anywhere. We'll see how that works. You know, but let me show you what I found, okay? Here's a Royal Copenhagen vase. Good mid-century look. And I believe, what's this? Niels Thorsen. Niels Thorsen. There's your mark. Copenhagen. I don't know. We renamed it since President Obama went over there recently. And there you go. There are little fish on this side. Isn't he cute? But a nice little mid-century piece. Oh, I found Beethoven. Bum, 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 bum. There he is. And it's got a nice little plaque. He's bronze. These nice little decorative things I like to put in my showcases. He's 95 bucks, 85 bucks. Just a nice little decorative piece. Gave 10 bucks for him. Thought that was a really good buy. Walked into an antique shop the other day. And again, I feel privileged to be able to figure something out besides somebody else. But here is what they called a piece of Dresden. Now, do you know what that is? Little cross swords there. It is a Meissen tulip vase. And, hey, I paid $30 for it. I'll probably put 95 or 100 a quarter on it. It's probably more worth about 75 to 95. But it's a nice, attractive piece. And it's all hand-painted. And I like putting things like that in my showcase. I told you so much that I've just appreciated Japanese and Chinese porcelain. This is called a Japanese Satsuma. Here's some plates. And cups. And the unique thing about each one of these is here's another reason why I like these items so much, is each piece is individually painted. And not only are they individually painted, but they're painted with different scenes. Now, to me, I mean, that is just so amazing. Here's one more. The mountain. And there's a whole set of this that I bought. I thought it was a very unique group of stuff, and I like it. It was very affordable in my book. I think I paid $20 to $40 for it. I can't quite recall, and I'll really enjoy it. A little Christmas coffee drink there. It's 4:30 in the afternoon. I like to take a break in the afternoon and have a cup of coffee. I figured I'd talk with you. Here's a little Native American oil painting. Signed with initials, and when I look at the back, look at the age of the paper, I can think it's probably turn of the century. A lot of little strokes in there, and it was a very affordable buy. Some more Orientalia. These are Chinese oil lamps. Put a little oil in there, light them on fire. There you go. Maybe even South Korean or so. But that's called a green glazed. And they're probably 19th century, late 19th century, early 20th. Marquetry. B&G, what is it? Bushman and Grutix, and marquetry tray. How incredible is that? And you'll see the little B&G down on the bottom here. I hope you can see that. I have bought, let's see, this is my 4th piece of B&G. Since I started studying marquetry pieces, I sold a few pieces of marquetry a couple of years ago. I sold a lion Brunswick piece for $1,200, and I sold another piece for $1,000. And recently I sold another dog tray for $450. So I've taught myself marquetry, bought a few of these pieces. That piece is probably a few $100 at the most, maybe $150. But I've taught myself this, and here I am stumbling around, and I walk into it. And I've even bought a piece out of somebody you would never even think would have known that it had no value for $30 and sold it for $180. So your education goes a long way. Here's a couple African art pieces. We have a museum in Indianapolis called the Idlejohn. This came from Mr. Idlejohn, from part of his collection. If you get a chance to come to Indianapolis and go to the Idlejohn, it's a Native American museum. He also collected South African pieces, New Guinea, oceanic is what the word I was looking for, oceanic pieces as well. And with that, here's this wonderful guy too. No, 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 no. Just kidding, just kidding. But a nice South African mask. You know, I gave $30 for this. If I put it in my booth space, I think it's very attractive. I don't expect a lot of money out of it, but I just, sometimes you have to put something to show some people and to get some excitement out of them. Hey guys, again, I don't plan to shoot another video of antiques that I find until after the first of the year. So if I don't get anything to you, I hope you understand. I might do another buying and education episode, and then I got another record collection coming up. But till we meet again, keep a song in your heart. Merry Christmas to you all, okay?